Alright, I believe that we are back. We're going to try something a little bit different. Specifically, we're going to try Demon's Crest. It's a game I haven't played for a while. I did attempt to stream it once before, but something really weird happened with the stream audio at that point, and basically no one could hear me. So I'm hoping this will be more cooperative this time. For those unfamiliar, Demon's Crest is, well, it's kind of dark fantasy, Capcom-style platformer. It's not easy. I'll just put it that way. It's really not easy. But it's a heck of a lot easier than Cave Story. Now, this copy I know is actually good, so we shouldn't have a problem with that. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't do anything to him yet. Come on, there we go. Yeah, this first fight is pretty much a cakewalk. For anyone who is curious, yes, that is actually Red Armor from what is it? Ghouls and Ghosts. As we behead the giant dragon. Now we can get on with the game proper. There we go. Now this is looking more like a game. I haven't accidentally beaten any bosses with one hit yet. But yeah, as you can tell, this is a little bit different from Capcom's standard fare. It's not as, well, bright, for one. It's still very colorful, but it's also very darkly colorful. And frankly, I'm actually a fan of the music. Though I understand it's not for everyone. Come down here. And that is the end of Hippogriff. We will never see him again, no matter what we do throughout the rest of the game. I'm lying, of course. We're going to see him lots. Alrighty. Nope, nothing there. Darn it. There we go. And as you can see, it also kind of wanders into Eldritch Horror kind of territory. I admit I'm doing some of this from memory. I have played this game before, but like I said, it has been a while, so I'm not going to remember everything. Let's see here. There we go. And now we have our first encounter with Arma, who is kind of cocky. Well, good luck with that. Arma can be more random than the Hippogriff, and he can just stay up there as long as he wants and not give us an opportunity to hit him for a while. I hope he doesn't. Ah, that was actually kind of close. Butterfingers. So the backstory of this game is that you became immensely powerful, but after a fierce battle, you were weakened, even though you had technically obtained all the power that you could obtain in this game. And some jerkface, who was not Arma actually, snuck up behind you while you were in mid-flight, ambushed you, and knocked you out, took your stuff, and left you for dead. It is not actually Doom-style 3D. No, it's using the what is it, the Mode 7 chip. It's basically like the what's the word I'm looking for here? Like the airship scenes in like Final Fantasy. So I suppose technically it is kind of Doom style, but it's a 2D plane that's just being rotated. Alright, so can't get to that yet. Wasn't there another door over here? Yes. Called A Talismans. That's clever. Oh, that's useful information. I hope. I don't know, it might be the most useless thing I've ever talked about, but... I guess? I don't know. I don't know where here is. That's me. That's me. Hang on, give me a moment here. There we go. Don't sass talk the king. So this is ground gargoyle. It can do that. Can't fly though. But he can skip reasonably well. Alright, anything of use in here? Oh, this is a spell salesman, I think. Yeah, well, no. Definitely no. Actually, yes. Yeah, I agree that Doom-style 3D is simple, but it's not always the best to use under the circumstances. Technically, Doom-style 3D does use something similar to Mode 7, at least as my understanding of the mechanics go. I thought so too. Yeah, in chat I'm getting that they thought shock was electric. Alright, now if I remember correctly... Yeah. Can't get that yet. Jerk. Oh dear, I'm very low on health. I didn't even realize. No health. No health. I might be in trouble here. Any health? No, of course not. There we go. That was health. Just wanted to make sure I didn't land on something trying to get to the health. There's a few pauses. It's mostly just like to switch stuff, but yeah. Oh god, thank you, health. Go in there. I suppose that's a close parallel. However, this thing does not look like the boss from that. Ah, stop that. Jerks. Alright, now's the hard part, actually. There we go. Yay! Well, that should come in handy. Alright, so... now, if I remember correctly, there's some stuff over here I need to grab now. This is kind of Metroidvania-y. Because you do get more powers and then you go back to old places and stuff like that. Buster has the same attack strength as the regular fireball, but it's a little bit larger. It also has one important feature, which we'll be getting to momentarily. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with Hippogriff again. Ever. Yeah, I just remembered I can do this. I just remembered I have wings. I'm a gargoyle of some kind. Oh yeah, I think you mean the Polar Star. And yeah, you trade that in for the Spur. The only time I ever beat Cave Story, I did it with the Spur, so I basically default to waiting for the Spur from now on because of that. That we couldn't do before. Yay, extra health. Yeah, it's not technically 3D. That's a single flat plane down there. Where was it? Ah, that's where it was. Alright, so... Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. No, I don't think we can get to that right now. Oh dear. Oh boy. Well? Oh yeah, water sucks in this game. Except under very specific circumstances, being submerged in water will hurt you. And birds are still annoying. In any game. Even demonic one-eyed birds. Maybe especially demonic one-eyed birds. Alright, so... Oh, well that sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and slide past those. Health. I think I actually do want to continue in this direction. Yep, okay. Come on. Just eat it and die hard. Come on. Darn it! Hey, the burning trees are gone. Oh, that should make getting back a lot easier. Well, let's go grab this then. Maybe that'll make the fight a little bit easier. Alright, let's try and whip this thing's butt again. Oh, I think that actually made one of its attacks completely ineffective too. Okay, let's see what you got for me now. More of the same. Darn it! Wait a minute, why am I not using ground gargoyle? I know I was smarter than that. Well, clearly I'm not. Alright, we're going to call this an episode break. We're going to fly back over here. We're going to do the thing to the other guy. And hopefully we're going to kick the fire guy's butt this time. But we're going to take a quick break between now and then. Until then, good gaming.